Welcome there, lovely associate. Welcome to my channel. For all my new and old subscribers, welcome back. So, as you can see by the title of this video, we are going to be doing a theme which was suggested by one of my subscribers and viewers. If you know who you are, thank you so very much. So, is your future spouse a good or a bad person, a good or a bad fellow? Now, since this is a collective reading, they're going to be I'm going to be channeling for a lot of people. So, homosexual, heterosexual couples, you may know them, you may not. Your twin flame, soulmate, ex, your fiance, your current husband, your current wife. So I'm going to try my best. You can switch, genders, your situation, just to let you know. Also, if some of the, listen to your gut feeling. If some of the messages don't resonate, please discard them. We're going to be in the first part, we are going to be checking out some of the pre-shuffled oracle cards which I haven't seen to get the whole idea of their character. Then you move to the tarot for any further information. Then I'm going to use my own deck with my cards, with some channeled messages from them. We're going to finish with one love advice from the Lovers Angels. I forgot the name in English. I'm going to post it, all the decks I'm going to post down below in my description box. So, for those of you who know me and are acquainted with me and my services, you're going to find down in the description box, in the timestamps, to skip right away to the pick a pile. And for the others who would like to hear about me, my name is Clairvoyant. I'm a Bulgarian medium, witch, psychic healer, starseed, empath, and also a divine twin flame on the path on ascension, a reincarnation of the divine feminine energy. And I'm using my gifts here in YouTube to guide those of you who feel a little bit lost, to shed some light on the current situation, and to deliver and channel messages from your twin flame, future spouse, soulmate, soul family, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, universe, God, unicorns, whatever the case is. So, down in the description box, you're going to find valuable information if this is your first pick a card or pick a pile, how to do it. The name of the decks which I'll be using, as I said before. My other social, my other profiles in the my other profiles in the social medias. My PayPal and Revolut accounts for those of you who would like to tip me. I'll be very much thankful. This will provide me to buy new decks, new equipment for the channel. And also my email address for those of you who would like to book a personal reading with me or to do a pick a card tarot collaboration here in YouTube. Also, I'm not sugarcoating my readings. Now, that being said, now to the pick a pile. We have three lovely piles to choose from. Pile number one is with the Everyday Witch Tarot with this beautiful Prose Quartz crystal. Pile 2 is with the Sexual Magic Tarot, which is beautiful clear quartz crystal. And pile 3 is with the Original Rider-Waite Tarot with this beautiful Amazonite crystal. So, take your time. Pause the screen, pause the video if needed. It's absolutely fine to choose all three piles, but if any of the messages do not resonate in any of the piles, maybe the time hasn't come for you to receive this message, but in several months, weeks, or years you may be guided because my readings are usually timeless. Okay, now that being said, now let's start with pile number 1 without any further ado. Welcome there, Maravis. For those of you who have chosen pile number 1, this is going to be your reading with this beautiful rose quartz crystal. Now, before we move to the tarot, we're going to be looking at your future spouse, Oracle cards. Okay, what I'm getting is that you know this person, like the majority of you. Some of them are saying, like, this is a bit triggering, like, don't act if you don't know me. So you may be like separated, not talking. Okay. I'm getting like a mixture of sexual and loving vibes, but like a praise. And I'm getting this very strange energy at the back of my neck and spine. Like a confirmation, okay? Now, I forgot to say the zodiacal signs which are going to come out, maybe yours or theirs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. We have Yang. Now, with Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. The Yang symbolizes the divine masculine energy, so your future spouse, a divine masculine, nevertheless of their biological gender. I'm hearing a very strong characteristics. Angel of Balance, okay, with 48, wonderful. Mesías, so Mesías, aspecto luminoso, sirve a los seres humanos con humildad, serves humans with humility, aspecto sombrío, convicción exagerada de que es el único medio para que una causa tenga éxito. So yeah, a conviction, like exaggerated conviction that he or she thinks that they are the only true Messiah. Okay, I'm hearing like a very divine person being. Okay, we have a Canarian Vogel, so the Canaria. Sing dein eigenes Lied. So yeah, sing your own song with 26. Somebody can be 26 years old or 48. This is life, or this can be their phone number, an important number of their address. This equals 8, so life path number 8, and we're also getting life path number 4, 8, and 12 and 3. Okay. Okay, a very divine person. And I'm also hearing a very gentle soul, Messiah. For some of you, this person may have triggered your spiritual awakening. I'm hearing a divine counterpart, a divine being. You may have known them from Egypt. And I heard from spirit where everything started, so your first reincarnation on earth might have happened in Egypt, during the Old Kingdom. We have the moon and the sun, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Something about, I'm hearing that they're balancing out and doing their act. And I'm hearing that sometimes they may act a bit shady, but they are very good and genuine. So, okay, I'm getting the image of the main character from the Grease movie, the character who is played by John Travolta. I don't remember his name. Basically, if you have seen the film, you know, he was very like lovey-dovey. He was in love with the character who played Olivia Newman-John. If I mispronounced her name, please forgive me. She passed away sadly. But in front of his, like, yeah, I'm hearing like they may be dealing with toxic, and this is a thing from spirit, with their divine toxic, cleansing their toxic masculine energy, like they're acting like this bro, like I'm the bad boy, I don't have no feelings, I break up with everyone who I like, all the girls and blocks, if they're into like bisexual. But they're getting that in this spell there is a mixture, so you pick like bisexual, homosexual, heterosexuals, you get it. So yeah, they like it, you know, to play like a player. But yeah, they're like healing. I'm hearing something about a good cause or a noble cause, like helping. This can be also their divine mission, or even their now like their job. I'm getting Virgo as well, like helping the poor and needy. I heard the poor and needy with a British accent, so they may be connected to Britain in some way to form, or England. And getting something about St. John's Hospital. if you're not from the United Kingdom or North America or Australia or Canada, maybe how you translate St. John in your native language. Something about this hospital, maybe they have been born there. They are guided. Yeah, with this canary, I'm all, like a very... Okay. Sorry, I received several messages at once, and this is why I paused. Like one of them, an introvert, an artist, somebody with very good intuition. They can be Russian or German or know those languages or have those ancestors. But the canary is also like being authentically you, singing your own song in this world, being authentically you. They may have been royals in their past life, or they may be royal in this lifetime, like with aristocracy. Yeah, something about you and them connecting with the crown chakra. This Messias is reminding me, like, I saw that, like, I forgot how was the name. Anagram. You know, how you... Okay, some of them may have struggled with dyslexia in school and be dyslexic. There is no shame in that. But with the media, like, yeah, with Messiah, I saw it like media, so they may be in social medias, they may be important, they may be journalists. Again, to help the poor and needy. Okay, if they're like a biological man, they may have big muscles, like a bodybuilder or an athlete, and like to brag about their muscles, like, look at my body, I'm so gorgeous. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm hearing to protect and to cherish. This is what drives them, and especially like for you, like your divine counterpart, this is something like very natural for them. And now, yeah, if they're now currently going through darkest night of the soul, spiritual awakening, because you also have spiritually awakened them, they may be shocked about those feelings, you know. Their soul knows, but their human self, like their ego, are still processing this. Oh yeah, and we do have the moon, like, yeah, with this balance, quintessence. I'm getting, you know, like with this balance from Will Vandam from Witch. Shout out to my witchy fans. Like, she ruled quintessence or ether, like the soul, the matter. Something about reproduction, like with babies. Okay. They're wise. And this is your thing from spirit. Okay, I also heard from spirit that they are trustworthy. Also, for further information, you can book a personal reading about me, who is this person, or you can just scroll and see my older videos about who's your future spouse, their appearance, how are you going to meet. Something about the theater. They might work in the theater or like going to the theater, the royal house. Something about their fifth house may be very important, like the astrological house ruled by Leo. Like acting, being the center of attention. Something about attention is being divine protection, so they're divinely protected. Words of wisdom. Yeah, they also may like to listen to music. They may have their headphones like constantly, or their earplugs. No, not earplugs. Airdrops. You know that the new, like with iPhone, what was the name? Airdrops. I think there were like airdrops. You know what I'm talking about? Like in their ears. Like music is very important. It's a very essential part of their life. Something about singing their song, and that you can catch intuitively what is the song of their heart. Something about their heart chakra opening and expanding. Yeah, now let's see with the tarot. Please, Spirit, to get in more information. Yeah, trustworthy again with the poor and needy. Okay, I'm getting like gentleman, dandy, or knighthood vibes. Okay, if they're a man, if they're a woman, like ladylike again with the knight. But I'm mostly getting biological males in this pile. Of course, they are females. But like I told you, listen to your gut feeling or your intuition. If they're a woman, they might like to tie their hair up in a ponytail, and they might look okay. If you Google not Minako, Mako-chan, I forgot her name, like Mako-chan from Sailor Moon, also aka Sailor Jupiter, like they may have similar face features and also freckles. I'm getting, yeah, definitely brown hair, like hazelnut or honey brown hair, and freckles. They can also be a good cook and a foodie, like enjoying their food. I'm hearing this hashtag food porn. Okay, 3 cards please, Spirit. Something about dandelions, the flower, which is Leo. Like it symbolizes, like literally it means in French don du lion, which is the teeth of the lion, lion's teeth. Which makes me think of the La Boccalone, like in Italy. Nagore daline, nadoli daline. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Nagore ili nadolo. Okay, but they tell me, like, yeah, I usually don't read reversals, but for this reading, I'm guided for this card. Okay, one moment, please, to get the others. So yeah, the Boccalone, the dandelions may be significant. Their smell maybe of dandelion, their energy, their aura. The 6 of Wands, okay, with the winners. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I heard that they like to strive for winning, to be acknowledged, to be admired. And I heard them say, I'm here for the win it. So they have like competitive vibes, and something like Jeanne d'Arc syndrome, like Joan of Arc syndrome. There isn't like such a syndrome, I think, but basically like with Joan of Arc, like I'm the chosen one, I'm the messiah, I need to fix everybody and I need to sacrifice, you get me? Yeah, they may be very sacrificial. And they may be inspired from superhero movies or comics, books like from DC, like Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, he's your man, no. Yeah, for some of you, literally, this is your man. Also, I'm hearing that they are like all this, like old school, like with old traditions or cartoons or comics. Okay, the Devil, Nagore in Nadol. Okay, we have the Devil with Capricorn energy, but I'm going to read it in a reversal, like I was taught. Something about being at the right place at a good time. Fighting their, like, okay, I'm hearing ego death. And like their, what was the word? Oh, alcohol, drugs. Their addictions, that's right. But I'm getting that they're very, very good in bed and they have a lot of like sexual energy. Okay, and at the bottom, the Hanged Man with Pisces, Neptune energy. Okay, we have 2 major arcana cards. Yeah, I'm literally getting with the Hanged Man that they are picking themselves. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is usually the slowest of all the 4 suits. Okay, this is, yeah, wow, sorry, I'm going to change the candle. Okay, now with how the candle has ended, something about yeah, sorry, I was just watching the smoke, how it went, like, okay, one moment, because I'm so much information. Okay, with how the candle just ended, like something, the time has ended, like an action to begin to take a leap of faith, something is manifesting. With a Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting the Eight of Wands, but from the Gregory's Court version, like taking huge action, something is acting, like something is moving fast. Yeah, it may take them a while, but like they're overcoming their negative influences, third party situations. And I'm here for doing it, yeah, with the rose, like with gentle rose. Roses and dragons might be significant as well, as symbols. Oh yeah, where is the cat in here? Because in every card there is a cat, but here there is no cat. Yeah, or it's hidden. This is interesting, but here we have two cats. Let me just see. Four of Wands, a twin flame card, and also vibrations. Okay, definitely even if you are in contact but they're like distant, hot and cold, this is because of all the downwards, so ascending, they're growing up, it's too intense for them, it's too much, and they like need to heal, to spend some time alone. I'm here for doing it, yeah, especially with the islands. The Angel of Balance talks like with the Temperance. Like, yeah, with Temperance. Also with how the candle just ended, like fighting their like fiery temper. So they definitely can have a fire sign in their Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign, like being more like temperance, more moderate. Before acting, like before you speak, listen, before you act, think. I'm literally getting influences by an earth element, helping them calm their Leo fire element, so they may have Leos, but okay, for example, I'm Sun in Leo and I am a double Libra as a rising and as a moon sign. My Venus is in Leo. So what does this mean? That the air, like usually air fuels the fire, it ignites the fire, but I'm seeing that I'm not the typical type of Leo, and many of my friends tell me like this because I now know, because of the huge influence of Libra being like the peacemaker, the balance, the temperance, which is helping me quite a lot. Yeah, something about decisions, especially with the Hangman, making the right decisions. And how this fellow is drawn. They may be like meditating. Okay, those shoes look like me from here. Okay, the Seven of Wands, like, yeah, fighting their fiery temper. They look like the tiki heads from the Eastern Isles. I'm hearing now this song, Tiki 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 Tiki. Yeah, deep cleansing, especially with the Devil in reverse. I'm hearing that they're quite good looking. Yeah, forward motion, expression, doing, especially with the Knight of Pentacles, like, and this is a thing from spirit, like a fast action. Something about the current planetary alignments may be influencing them. Something about their Mars being in Venus, it's strange. Or their Mars and Venus are being in one house. But also, yeah, Mars and Pluto are quite Yeah. A huge influence from Mars and Pluto. Now, Mars being Aries, the divine masculine energy, and Pluto, the planet of transformations, new beginnings, karma, mystery, magic, like currently transforming, going to passion, again with this divine masculine energy. Some of them may be blondes with blonde hair and have cats. Okay, now let's see what I'm going to see later, but now 3 channel messages from them. Here we have one more please. Higher self of Pamela, future spouse. I heard again, I'm here for the win it and you're mine. So they may be quite possessive and they may be working through those issues. Like I'm hearing that they don't like to share and they like to protect their territory, okay? Така, хареса ми да те дразня, I like to tease you. Sorry, I just pronounced it like with a very American accent. This shocked me because it didn't sound right. Искам да те целуна. I want to kiss you. Aww. So, very romantical, very passionate driven. Срамувам се от постъпката ми. Pardon moi, s'il te plaît. So yeah, I'm ashamed of my actions. So, like of separation, you may have a quarrel, not seeing eye to eye. You haven't, you haven't still made amends, reconciled, but they're telling you that they are sorry. And I'm acknowledging my fault. The fault in our stars, like the book and the film, may be significant. Seriously, трябва да поговорим. We need to talk. When I was just telling you about this, so yeah, again with these actions, talking, expressing, so yeah, with the Hanged Man, thinking how to say to you certain things, what to say to you, facing the music, understanding the situation, especially, you know, with the canary being more vulnerable and free. And how the sun is on top of the moon, like not taking a passive action, but actually doing the action, taking a leap of faith, talking to you, reaching out to you. And yeah, and you have chosen the rose quartz, which is about the heart chakra, hearts, love, healing, lovey-dovey vibes, you get me? Okay, before we move to that, има и други съобщения, да не. Okay, they're coming, okay, they may have curly dark brown hair or brown hair. For some of them like long, shoulders length long. And that they love you. And I heard all in good time, like when you're going to reconcile, what is this going to happen, and Spirit as well. So now I'm going to draw for you one advice from Spirit. So please, Spirit, about the love situation. I love the artworks, how the cards are shaped like hearts and how every one of them is individual. Yeah, and with this action, like they're also like trying to be their authentic selves, not listening to people. And yeah, we have this lovely image. So again, with the opening their heart, this reminds me of how Catholics depict their heart, like the heart of Jesus. I'm raised in an Orthodox country, so I'm not so quite acquainted. You can enlighten me down below in the comments. So they may be Catholic or from Catholic origin. This also makes me feel of the violent flame. They may be doing meditation with the violent flame. You as well. And you're opening their heart chakra, okay? Transformation, like what I was literally talking about you. Votre relation est sur le point de se approfondir. L'amour conquiert et transforme toute chose. So yeah, your relationship is on the point of becoming deeper. Love conquers and transforms everything. Love conquers and transforms all. How lovely. So there's, okay, I'm hearing that they make, I'm hearing Billy Irish song Bad Guy. Not that they have been a bad guy, but you know, with this image of playing the bad boy, you know, because all the girls like bad boys, or all the boys like bad boys, or you know, it's with all the genders, and you get it. But due to their upbringing, toxic like family, programming, society norms, and now they're transforming, they're becoming their true selves. They're becoming like authentic, so they're like passing through this transformation with healing. Understanding how they acted. Okay, I'm thinking, I'm hearing, how I stutter and I cannot find the right words, how to express myself, is what is going with them right now. Like, yeah, they may be taking a breather, doing meditation, how to breathe, how to speak. So their throat chakra, their heart chakra unblocking, also their crown chakra. So yeah, understanding how they acted. And also I heard that it will take them quite a lot to ask for your forgiveness. Like, it's going to be sincere, you're going to feel it. It's going to take a lot of energy and time. I know that it sounds long. For some of you, it may be longer. I know it sucks, but it's necessary for them, because like, this is their first true apology in their true life, like in their current lifestyle, so you get it. Okay, there, my lovelies, I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share this video for many future videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Clairvoyant. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. I wish you all the best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you, and don't forget that I love you, love yourself, and until next time. Bye bye. Okay, that part number 2, this is going to be your reading. So now, before we move to the tarot cards, we're going to see about their pre-shuffled cards. Also, the zodiacal signs which are going to come out can be yours or their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay, I'm thinking something. Okay, I'm hearing like malicious, but not like a villain. But they like to play jokes. They sometimes may feel that they are superior to others, like ego issues, family issues, something like this. Okay, if you have watched Wings Group, or you know, I'm getting like the type of Riven. Yeah, I'm hearing something about bisexual, or finding out about their sexuality. If you are heterosexual, sorry, like I told you, I'm not sure quoting my readings, so they may be passing through this, and this is why they act like this. Okay, they might like to spank you, like there might be like more BDSM in the bedroom. This is why with the sexual magic tarot, as I was guided to. But I'm getting that they are good, but they need like a jury, they are a little bit rough at the edges, if you know what I mean. Okay, now let's see. House 1. This is Aries. So, nevertheless, if they're a man or a woman, I'm getting mostly men, biological men. They have mostly divine masculine energy, individuality, self-image, and approach to life. And this life, I saw it like approach to love. Okay. So Aries, all tied up. Okay, with 23 days can be their biological age, or love path number 5, so they may be like tied up. Something about being tied up by their divine feminine energy. Okay, yeah. Oh, I just saw that this is like a moth, like a butterfly, so a transformation. But they're like balancing and hitting their divine feminine energy, so this is why I'm getting the trickster card. We're going to see if this is the trickster card. So like playing tricks, gambling, they may like being a gambler, maybe one of their like flaws. And I'm also hearing being too dependent on the other people's lies, visions, influences, the external, so they are working through this. Ok, poeta, so a poet. Aspectul luminoso expresa le visioni interiori dell'alma a través de un lenguaje simbolico. Express the inner vision of the soul through a symbolic language. Aspecto sombrio convierte su don para el lirismo de algo con consecuencias negativas o destructivas. I don't know how to translate it exactly, like you can pause the screen and if you are a Spanish speaker, so yeah, they can convert their talent, their gift, per el lirismo en algo con consecuencias negativas. Like to transform them gift to influence others like with very negative or destructive consequences, like some of this lirismo, like lyrical. Okay, the Stern, the Steel Star, and I know I just got Patrick Star from SpongeBob in my head. 55, so we have a triple 5. You may be seeing a lot of 5s as a divine like sign from them. Some of them may be 55 years old, or this can be a very like important, their phone number may end at a 5. This can be a part of their address, something like this. Also life path number 10. Okay, öffne dich den unbegrenzten Möglichkeiten. So yeah, open your okay, one moment please. Sorry. I'm so sorry for the interruption, my lovelies. I had to stop the dishwasher, so with that, okay, I'm getting 2 things right away I'm channeling. One of them, they may be very keen into housework, like cleaning, cooking, even if they're biological men, and they may fear that their friends, like male friends or their male colleagues, you know, may laugh at them like, haha, this is a woman's job, haha, are you a housewife? You get me? This is really dumb, but we're people, so and the others, they can be easily like something about, no, sorry, not ignored. I heard ignored. They can easily be ignored, and this is what drives them like mad. Like I need to be watched, acknowledged, witnessed, and also they don't like to be like, they are easily being, you know, influenced, distracted. You get me? So yeah, öffne dich den unbegrenzten Möglichkeiten. So yeah, open yourself for your borderless possibilities. Yeah, so I'm literally seeing like this water star like opening, and yeah, how I just needed to put some hand cream on me, so don't forget to hydrate yourself. They're like, I'm getting that they're very like keen on their appearance, taking good care of their health. I heard like their muscularity, so maybe going to the gym, working out, doing their exercises. Yeah, and with this poet, I'm getting like a very strong 5th house, like with poetry, poets, singing. We had the canary. Okay, canaries and nightingales may be significant as birds. You may see them, or their song in some way, shape, or form. So, and we had the canary in pile number 1. So this is also for them, like their spiritual animal. You know, like sing your song, be free. Be unabashed and unapologetically yourself. Unapologetically yourself. I finally said unapologetically. This word was so hard to pronounce it, and it's so mouthful. So yay for me. Oh yeah, with that, they're definitely going to overcome their like, I'm getting strong vibes, like their flaws, and like as an alchemist, and turn them in something good. House 1, all tied up, poetas, then Stern. They also may be polyglots, speaking several languages, or being interested. For some, I heard like computer geeks, not in a bad way, but they might like to spend time on electronics and computers, and this may sometimes drive you crazy, or them, or have a quarrel, like you're spending too much time on this game or this program. I'm here, witness me senpai, maybe. I'm not getting that you have a huge age gap between you two, like from 2 to 5 years, something like this. Okay, for some of you, it may be around 10 years. Yeah. I heard men up, so they may be many, you know, big moral man, and I heard be a man from that scene from Catwoman with Holly Berry and what was her name? Stone. What was her name? And Sharon Stone. Yeah, sorry, yeah, and Sharon Stone, and when she hit George, her husband, and she said, "Be a man." So I'm getting like the universe there kind of itself are like beating them up, if they're a biological woman or a man or a bisexual, homosexual, heterosexual, get like, be a man, act stronger. Okay, now I have to pause it like again because my battery is running low, but in 1 second. Yeah, another interruption. Okay, for some of you, like their transformation, spiritual awakening, may be interrupted several times, and this may annoy you, like due to outside factors like entities, dark energies, karmics. I'm hearing no more. Like they may have been in the past, and some of them still may be like influenced by the karmics, like superficial women or men, like all about the money, the status, the material things. But I'm getting that they're starting to get fed up, like with, and I'm hearing them say, for some person maybe, and I'm so fed up with this childish sort of behavior. They also may be using the social medias, you know, to write how they're feeling, or talking about, like, complaining, roasting a political party, a person, their ex, something about this, like using social medias to express their voice. And I heard Flora's voice of nature. Oh yeah, we had the forest, so they may be spending more time like near the sea or the forest, you know, to how to say it, you know, to meditate, to be left alone from the outside influences, to heal their heart, their broken heart. Okay, how this woman is being tied up, like getting their divine feminine energy, is very beautiful. But like she's not scared or perplexed. Also, they might have had like stutter problems when they were younger. They might still stutter, or when they're around you, when they show their vulnerable side. But I'm getting that for the time being that it's not very often. It's not on a regular basis. Only to their like closest people or who they truly trust. Okay, my point was what that they are like blossoming, opening, like the divine feminine inside of them is like blossoming with all these pretty colors. Okay, now let's see with the tarot. But before that, I'm going to change the battery. Okay, my lovely says you have changed the battery, so no more interruptions. I'm going to draw 3 cards. Okay, I'm hearing that they're like a control freak, a sexual freak, so they enjoy a good sex. Also, they like to be dominant, even if they are a woman. I'm getting like a softer BDSM, like with spanking and whips and leather attire. 3 cards, please, Spirit. Yeah, especially with this all tied up, like with bondages and handcuffs and something about creams. So whipped creams and strawberries, maybe. And I heard like a hopeless romantic, so they have a kinkier side and a romantic or gentle side So a very good combination. Oh, this hit me. They may be a Libra or a Gemini with this duality. And this is why with the sexual tarot, because not all the cards here are like so sexual. Some of them are more like sensual. Okay, we have the Magician with Mercury energy, again with Gemini. He's a good looking fellow. Okay, we have the... can you see them? Yeah. Тази нагоре или надолу? Не нагоре, дали не? Надолу, дали не? Okay, we have the Ten of Chalices, but I was guided to read it like a reversal, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, what I'm getting from this is like working very hard to achieve this family happiness, which they didn't have when they were growing up. I heard like a broken family, so they may be... their parents may be divorced, or even if they're not like officially divorced, they may have other partners, you know, living apart. So this is what they're like striving for, their dream. And this is what also may have caused some issues, you know, with the toxicity in their life, or acting like toxic and malicious. I'm hitting like a playboy, an F-boy, a player. One more copy, Spirit. Okay, we have one extra. The Two of Swords. Yeah, with this player energy, seductive. I'm getting like a type of like a manipulator, like not in a bad way, but getting always what they want. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. Тази нагоре или надолу да бъде? Нагоре или надолу? Надолу, дали не? So, and the Nine of Swords, which usually talks about insomnia, and it's like reversal. Okay, what I'm getting right now, they may be mostly driven by sex, you know, just the... Okay, one moment, just check it. How was it in English? A carnal pleasure, yeah. You know, to be satisfied, you know, maybe masturbating, pleasing themselves. And we have the Empress at the back of the deck. Again, yeah, with this Divine Feminine energy, which is like bursting, like this is very strong about them, pound number 2. And what is this? The Ten of Pentacles. Again, this family fulfillment, having riches, financial fulfillment. Yeah, they're definitely like a hidden character. They're overcoming their issues. Yeah, a master manifester. Maybe they're like manifesting you using magic. Something about a black cauldron. Maybe the animation is significant. And how her stuff, you know, looks like genitalia. They may like toys, regardless of their... Oh yeah, and she has the male here like tied up and the snake. So regardless of their sexual, you know, like preferences, and yeah. And we have strength, so yeah. Very kinky, very strong, like physically strong, loving a good sex. They're currently like confused. Literally like with the snake shedding their old skin, and how starfishes of sea stars. Okay, they may be star seeds, they may identify, or you are star seeds. Like they're like moving from one place to another, finding the right place where they're going to fit in. This is also like one of their like karmas and healing to be accepted, to find the right place. Yeah, understanding who they are, understanding their feelings, their true sexual desires, their drive, basically, their spiritual drive, their soul's drive. And I'm hearing from Spirit all in good time and just give them some time. Okay, now let's see with the cards. 3 channeled messages from their higher self to you. What would they love to tell you right now? Трябва да се излекувам, like what I was telling you all along. I need to heal. Ядосваш ме. You make me angry. So yeah. Because of, you know, if you have told them the truth, if you're not like kissing their arse, following them like a good puppy, standing your ground, Spirit is saying you're doing a good job. Have your healthy boundaries, stand your ground, don't lower your standards, even for them. So yeah, they're like healing, coming in truth with their ego, their malicious ways, their bad ways, I'm getting the 7 of Swords as a card. And the 9, okay, the 9 of Swords usually talks about insomnia, nightmares, bad dreams, intrusive thoughts. So like they're like overcoming this. And they're like working to beat this material like for the 10 of Chalices. This wedding marriage material, a good father or a good woman. Okay, we have one card. Променила си се. И това ми харесва. Okay, you have changed and I like this. So, pile number 2, you may have been undergoing to a physical transformation, you're not coping with their BS, their balderdash, growing up, standing your ground. This is what attracts them, like a true valuable person, not a superficial people. Not a superficial person, okay. Хареса ми да те дразня. Okay, I like to tease you. We had this card in the last pile. How lovely. Yeah, they're maturing, they're becoming this wiser self. Getting in touch with their divine feminine energy, being more hearing, caring, tender, listening to their intuition, their gut feeling, their heart. And this is also changing their outer appearance, because the first house is how the world sees us. It's our like outer self, our outer look. Yeah, they're changing their outlook, so they may be changing their style, their outfit, their clothes, their perfume maybe, their behavior and attitude, which is very important. Okay. Yeah, with the Magician I'm getting that they're going to succeed again with this maturity. And with how this image is depicting the Two of Swords, those espadas, like they're trying to impress you. Чувствам се много разгонен тези дни заради тебе, okay? If you have felt... We're currently in Aries season, 2023 when I'm recording this, so if you have felt like strange, very strong, out of nowhere sexual vibes and energies, it's maybe coming from them, and we also have Наблюдавам те. I'm watching you, so spying your social media, looking at you at afar, like the Two of Wands as a card. Okay, now one advice from Spirit. I love the images from the angels. Okay, please Spirit, one advice for pile number 2. And we have a winner. I adore this image, like with the angel, like yeah, again with this divine feminine energy. They may like wearing pastel colors, or they might have started wearing more like pastel colors, not more like somber colors, like dark, viewing influence. And how she, I think it's just she, the angel, is crying tears, like they may be like willing to cry, to shed a tear, to embrace their feelings, their thoughts, not to bottle them up. And this is what it's like with the healing, learning how to express their thoughts, comprehending them, and yeah, accepting them. Okay, accepting them, and we have literally the first word, acceptation. Okay, l'acceptation est la clé de la paix intérieure. Parfois, nous devons accepter les choses telles qu'elles sont. Il n'y a aucun intérêt à essayer de changer ce qui est hors de notre contrôle. Exactly. Acceptation is the key of the inner peace. Sometimes we have to accept things as they are. There is no interest at trying to change which is out of our control and reach. Exactly. It's for you and for them, even if you feel like angry or frustrated about if their like process is a bit slow, their transformation, their changing, it takes time. Now, if you have passed through darkest night of the soul and spiritual awakening, for many of you, I know that you have been, you know that it's not an easy process. It's not like the toxic positivity shows us like a lovey-dovey rainbows and sunshines. No, sometimes it sucks, it's hard, but we always overcome it, and we, like with the Six of Wands and the Swords, okay, we conquer it, we win, and we are born. I think that there was such a quote, I don't know from who it is, you can Google it, like, we are born or reborn each new passing day, something like this, each new upcoming day. Like, we're fighting every night, and this reminds me of the mythology of Ra and the demon snake. I forgot, like, it's from the Egyptian mythology, the demon snake which was said to eat the sun, and this is like the snake eats the sun, and this is why it's the night, it's the moon, and Ra comes and fights the snake every night, so the day can come, and this is like this eternal battle with the good and evil and balancing I'm getting. Okay, my lovelies, okay, 13:11 on the timer, you can check out this angel or twin flame number. I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share this video for many videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Clairvoyant. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. I wish you all the best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out, and if you would like more further information and personal about your person, you can book a reading with me. Okay, don't forget, I love you, love yourself, and until next time, bye bye. Okay, my lovelies who have chosen pile number 3, this is your reading. Now, before we move to the tarot, we are going to be checking out your oracle cards. I mean, for your future spouse, no, but technically they are also your tarot cards, if you get me. Okay, so now let's see. The moon. Okay, we have the moon. Satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. Okay, this is nice. So I'm getting that they may be influenced a lot by their divine feminine energy and their moon sign. I forgot to say that the zodiacal signs which are going to come out through the reading can be their or yours sun, moon, or rising or Venus sign. Sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, yeah. 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, the heart chakra, with 38. Wonderful. The heart. And I'm hearing something about in the depths of the heart, or the heart knows what it wants. I think it was a song from Selena Gomez. You can check it out, or correct me down below. Abogada. Okay, so a warrior. Aspecto luminoso. Te inspira a poner en práctica tu compasión. So yeah, it inspires you to put into practice your compassion. Aspecto sombrío. Abraza causas negativas o se compromete en causas buscando su propio beneficio. So yeah, embracing negative cases or trying to like compromete en causas o se compromete. Like basically to try to be embracing negative cases, like war cases, and defending others, not to help them but to gain financial gain, basically. Die Frosch, frog, with 18. Miss the house. I'm just going to Google it. We have a lot of green color here. I love it so. And you have chosen the Amazonite stone. This is all about the heart, peacefulness, family matters. So there are no coincidences. So your future spouse is like very family oriented. Like I'm hearing a noble heart, something about noble deeds, and they are quite noble. Okay, one moment. To crop out, ausmisten, cleaning out, you know, like cleansing. So they may be like going to purging, cleansing, opening their heart. They may have Libra or Moon in Libra. I have them. You may have opened their heart chakra, or they may be working with Archangel Raphael. So they can be in love path number 9 or love path 11 or 2 or 38 or 18 can be a part of their phone number, their address, if you know them. And I heard them say, of course you know me. Okay, so there are like homosexual and heterosexual in this pile. Okay, some of you know them, some of others not yet. You may have dreamed about them, especially, you know, with the moon having the feeling or psychic abilities. They may be like very psychic as well. This looks like a cat, so having an intuition. Also think frogs can be their spiritual animal, and the frog is a symbol of rejuvenation and healing if you see frogs. So they're like being reborn, beginning a new life, like working for a noble cause, like doing good work, trying to help the collective. I'm hearing this song from Marina and the Diamonds, purge the poison, like purging the poison, to purge the world from all evil. And I'm hearing the original American theme of Sailor Moon, fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight, something like this. She is the one called Sailor Moon. Like, they may be into superhero movies. This is somehow similar to pile number 1 or 2, I forgot. Wanting like to save the world, being like this hero, saving, helping everybody. But I'm thinking from spirit that before they help the others, they need to fix themselves, like with their heart. They may have like longer hair and love like pink or blue. Also the dragon, like a spiritual, the spiritual animal can also be like a dragon, like being protected and quite wise. And I'm thinking that they are also an ancient soul. Yeah, I also like how it matches with the teal. It's all like moon. Yeah, they're definitely not a bad character. I'm surprised. All the piles, yeah, it's your future spouse. But all the spouses say this 3 times fast. All the spouses are coming through some issues with their divine masculine energy, healing, embracing their darkness. You know, they're overcoming some issues to become their true and a better version. I'm wearing malachite. Yeah, I forgot. And since it's Thursday, the day of Jupiter, jeudi, jueves, jovidi, yeah, and citrine. Oh yeah, with that they may be like they're abundant, but they want to have more like material gain, to be more recognized, financially independent. They might have their own business or channel, being their own entrepreneur. I'm going to say it in French because in English it's so hard many times. Avocado. This makes me think of avocado, so they may like avocado foods. They may drink avocado protein. I don't know if there is such on the market, but we have so many new things, like why not? They're very like innovative, like a pioneer in their field. Okay, they may be in the films, making films, or, you know, working. They may be a gym trainer for some, a painter, like a lawyer, a judge, a journalist, a baker, and like a handyman. Okay. I hear them say you're one of the few, like for those of you who know them, or maybe in your dreams, who has seen or is going to see my true hidden part, like what I'm not showing to the others, to the external world. They also may be a healer, a doctor, a Reiki master, because we have nurture self and others, and the fourth chakra does deal with healing and nurturing and helping, such as the warrior and the frog. Yeah, and the frog is holding this pearl, like their hidden gem, their pearl. And I just heard Steven Universe may be important in some way or form, like how rose quartz, also like pink diamond said to pearl, my pearl. So they think that you are their pearl, reaching out for their pearl. Yeah, I'm getting like very greenery, like I'm definitely smelling like soft rain. You know how nature smells after a soft rain, and it's very peaceful, and the air is moist, very cozy, very warm. I'm getting like a tropical forest, like very warm, but pleasantly warm, not like sweating. You know, I'm sweating in my own sweat, and yeah. Their energy may feel like a soft rain, you know, like rebirthing and water and greenery. They may like, some of them may be vegetarian or vegans. They might like spending more time in nature, in Mother Nature, healing, meditating. Also doing some of them may be doing plant medicine. This is what I'm channeling. I know that it may be triggering. But also doing like having their own plants, taking good care of their plants, being interested in biology, okay, and botanical stuff, botanica. In botanics, I think it was the correct English word for the term. Please correct me down below. Also something to do with fragrances, how flowers smell. Being very keen on perfumes. Okay, I'm setting that in this pile there are many women. Mostly they are women. Some of them are male, like we also have men, but most of them are women, especially with the moon, which is symbolizing divine feminine energy. Okay, now let's see with the tarot. Okay. Spirit guides, provide me with 3 cards for the future spouse. And I heard it again, of course you know me. So maybe from a past life. I adore this bridge. Okay, 3 cards please. Whoop, this was fast. No obratno li da li ne? Okay, this was very fast and jumpy. I'm watching how the deck behaves. Okay, we have Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, so maybe Gemini, with the 4 of Pentacles, but it can be reversed like I'm hitting their, okay, some of them may be acing their exams, acing their, like exiting from toxic behaviors, stop like fighting their addictions, you know, not being so stuck. And for some of them I felt like grumpy. Okay. 2 more cards please, Spirit. The 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, maturing up, and I knocked the other half of the deck. And I saw... Okay. Sorry. maturing, working together, becoming, a lot of earth elements. So they may have a lot of earth elements in their chart. They don't have to, but being grounded, stable, maturing up, like, didn't I say acing their exams? This talks about education, getting like good grades, improving, getting a better CV, you get me, internships, and how to say it, like, academically involving, ascending, if you get me what I'm trying to say. Like, they go to school, they to college or university, they finish their bachelor, then their master's, their doctor, you get me. Okay, one more card, please, Spirit. Okay, those are a lot of cards. Okay, I'm going just going to show them. Okay, so this is the card. But yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, overcoming the issues of the Five of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords, a double ace, like a truth. So talking to you, committing a mistake, Darina. So yeah, expressing that they have committed a mistake, something like this. Expressing, a new beginning. And we have two aces, also with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. All Pentacles, I just cannot. This is financial gain, happiness, family. The happy family card. And at the bottom we have the Five of Wands. Okay. Luz, Ceteris, Aries. I'm surprised that this is not Pentacles, but the majority are Pentacles. Yeah, they can be sometimes quite stubborn, wanting to be right. Yeah, especially, but here I'm getting like a negative trait, nothing bad. That sometimes they are so full of themselves, like, I'm always right, I'm the smart one, I know everything, like you have to listen only to my word, like what I say it's true, and what others say it's not true, something like this, or only my point of view matters, something like this. Yeah, I'm hearing that they are willing to listen to the others, to understand others, to help the others, to be more empathic and compassionate with others, especially if they want to be a good warrior for some of them. Okay, they might have wanted to enroll in law school for some of them, but they left it. For instance, it wasn't for them, it was what their parents wanted. It was too hard, it was too time consuming. I wanted to be an astronaut, not a warrior, for instance, but we have the warrior card. Preston is coming as a high school in North America, so Preston. And Oxford in England, Oxford. Somebody may love Roquefort cheese, or be like a cheesy person. Oh, cheese and crackers, especially British cheese, or French cheese, like the goat cheese, which is so soft, and especially when the cheese really stinks. It's stinky. What is that word? Sticky cheese. Wow, you get me. Yeah, not being so driven by their ego, so egoistic, being more compassionate, more open to the world. Enjoying the fine things in life, also. I'm hearing that they're quite noble of heart. And something about finding the right words and trying to impress you. They may have a tattoo of an angel or an angel wing or a frog or a dog. They may have a dog or a frog as a pet. But what with the 5 Pentacles? Like they're undergoing through a huge transformation right now. Yeah, didn't I say that they're trying to impress sometimes others and being too competitive, something like this, like at the beginning of the reading? The Lovers, Gemini. Darina, εγώ κάζαν το κάνει. Okay, for some of you this may be your twin. Sorry, I was asking spirit. Your twin flame. If you believe in them or you know that you have one, this is a confirmation. Yeah, working through this so they can have the lovers, be loved, be free, be vulnerable. And healing. Yeah, the 8 of Cups. Soul searching. They wanted or they went for, like, they went soul searching. Finding passion, what drives them. And we have again the moon and also the sun. What is their drive? What is driving them? Mad to crazy, but I'm hearing this love song from Beyonce, Crazy in Love, which was in the 50 Shades of Grey movie. I'm so crazy for love. They may be like Christian Grey, you know, if you have watched the film or read the books, like with their issues and they're like working through them. Okay, one moment just to get one clarifier for the 5 of Pentacles, but which day? Wow. Okay, my love, so sorry, I just wanted to get some clarifiers. Coco, very 3. Okay, 3 clarifiers for the 5 of Wands because the energy is quite... It's a bit hard to decipher. Okay, yeah. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups. Fighting inside, like outside, influences. What do they need to choose? That they need to follow their heart and not what others are saying to them. Not to be in disillusioned, delusioned, manipulated. Also led the wrong way. Yeah, justice and thought. Gerechtigkeit. At the bottom we have a König der Münzen, so the King of Pentacles with Taurus energy. Yeah, fighting this inside of them, having this balance, again with Libra, balancing, an ego death, a transformation, everything, all their old waves are dying, everything which doesn't serve them, having the right insights, like following their true heart, what they truly want, finding a balance, being fair about this, balancing themselves, not fighting the ego death. Okay, they are still fighting, but like they're having many eternal processes inside of them. And it's not a pretty process, so just give them time. I know that this sucks and it's so annoying, but this is what it is. Okay, now some channeled messages from them. What would they like to say? Okay. 3 channeled messages from them, from their higher self, to you. Please, Spirit. So yeah, trust the process, let them heal, to overcome the energy of the 5 of Wands. This is something which they have to, I heard, like to commit themselves or to do themselves, like, okay. Okay, 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Yeah, I'm hearing like soul purging, deep purging, healing is taking place as of right now. But I see a lot of, again, a lot of greenery, a lot of like forests, tropical forests, water, earth and calmness, and water and earth are the divine feminine's elements, just as how fire and air are the divine masculine. So healing their divine feminine energy, embracing their divine feminine energy. We all have divine feminine and divine masculine inside of us as energies. Even twin flames. Okay, one more card, please, spirit. Okay. At the bottom, комуникирам с теб на 5D ниво. I communicate with you on 5D level. So dreams, telepathical thoughts, energies, songs, angel numbers. Okay. Трябва да поговорим. Okay, we need to talk. Okay, yeah. You know, I say this about with the Ace of Swords, like committing, admitting their mistake, talking about you, apologizing, apologizing. Okay. Okay. Възбуждаш ме, you make me so horny. And ти си моята сорна душа. Oh, you're my soulmate. Or for some of you, my twin flame. This is so sweet. Yeah, take whatever resonates. Yeah, a lot of compassion. And we're going to draw. Okay, една карта къде дарине. Okay, I am guided from them, their higher selves, to draw one card, what they want to tell you right now. It's happening for the first time. Okay, one card, please. What do you want to tell them? File number 3. The Two of Swords. I'm still acting like nothing matters, like nothing is troubling me. I'm putting on this strong facade, this strong fort, still keeping the blindfold, still ignoring some signs, synchronicities, trying to move on, but I cannot. I feel stuck. I'm trying to find the right decision, but something needs to change inside of me. Okay, I hurt again with this ego death. I still feel like delusion and illusion about many things. I know that this may anger you, but I'm still influenced by other people, karmics, and third wheels. But I'm overcoming this. I'm so fed up with all this BS. I want you. I'm finding the way. I want to be the person who you truly deserve. This wonderful man or wife material. Trust the process, trust in me. Please, also thank you for never giving up on me. Your higher self is helping me to see the truth and to lower the blindfold. I don't know if you see it or not, but now I feel more at calm, more at peace. Accepting who I am, who I want to be, what is my soul purpose, and who you are. Who is my true soulmate. Or twin flame, yeah. This is wonderful. Okay, and now my lovelies, one advice from Spirit. This may be about you or your person, so pick it up. Okay, please, Spirit, one advice from pile number 3. Oop, we have 2. I adore it, like, again with this green and nature, what I was channeling, and again with this blue. So the heart and the throat chakra. Yeah. Healing, sleeping, nurturing, okay. Il est important de maintenant de faire un pas en arrière et de prendre du temps pour toi. Au lieu de focaliser ton attention sur quelqu'un d'autre, accorde-toi du temps rien que pour toi. It is very important for now to take a step back and to have and to take time for you, instead of trying to focus your attention on somebody else. Accorde-toi du temps, like, yeah. Have your time, like, have your time only for you. So this can be about you and your person, what is happening and it's necessary for right now. Ferme les yeux et dis-toi que tu mérites de te sentir joyeux. Tu peux autoriser la joie à entrer dans ta vie, quelles que soient les circonstances dans lesquelles tu te trouves actuellement. So I close your eyes and say to you that you deserve to feel happiness and joy. You can authorize the joy to enter your life. Like, whichever are the circumstances you are finding yourself right now. Okay, yeah, for you or your person deserving all the very best, taking a step back, healing, giving them time, and you get me. Okay, my lovelies, I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share this video for many videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Clairvoyant. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. Also, feel free to book a personal reading with me to find more about your person, a more personalized reading, to get more insights, more thoughts, what is happening with them, more channeled messages. Okay, yeah. And also, don't forget that I love you, love yourself, and see you next time. Bye bye.